Hitting the gym and dieting has become my go-to answer for every situation. Every single thing that happens in my life, I just take it as a motivation to get stronger and leaner in the gym. Like my parents yell at me, I just go to the gym. If I get a girlfriend, I'll use it as motivation to go harder in the gym because I want to look better. If she breaks up with me, I'll use it as further motivation to push hard on every single fucking rep so that I get bigger and use the breakup grains. So let me tell you a story. A couple of days ago, I had a really sad and boring day. Okay. It's like one of those days where you just end up watching a lot of Netflix because you had a lot of idle time and weren't doing anything. But at the end of the Netflix binge, I felt like shit. Like, I have decided for myself that I'm not supposed to do these things and instead be productive and read books or some shit. But I just end up watching Netflix. And I feel like shit, but I'm looking forward to my workout at the end of the day. Like, it's the one fucking productive thing that I want to do at the end of the day. And while entering the gym, I'm still sad, a bit demotivated, don't have a smile across my face. But get in there, I do a really good back bicep session and get a really good fucking pump on. Like, I'll flex in the mirror, I'll look good, I'll feel good about myself, and it's like, oh, this shitty day is not so shitty anymore. It's better. And when I'm leaving the gym, instead of being demotivated, I'm like smiley, I'm happy, I'm giggly, I'm talking to everyone. And at a 5 second moment that, bro, anything that happens in my life, I'm just gonna like transform it into gym gains and just into dieting leaner. That's what I'm gonna use it for. Like every single thing that happens in your life, you can just do this. You can just transform it as a motivation to go harder in the gym. Why? Because going to the gym just acts like a positive momentum thing. Like it's kind of like a win, a small win that you get at the end of the day that you can stack up on other wins. And you know, when you stack wins, what happens is that you get this momentum going on. You feel good about yourself. So when you feel good about yourself, you're more confident, you're likely to get more wins. So going to the gym is kind of like that win. Getting the pump is that win. Finishing the hard set is the win that you stack up on other wins and feel good about yourself. So it's even scientifically like proven that you get endorphins, which are just natural painkillers after finishing a really hard workout. And endorphins flood your system to make you feel really good about yourself. And plus you also get serotonin, and that's the one fucking hormone that made me fall in love with the fucking bodybuilding community, because that shit makes you feel really happy. I remember when I used to go to uni and they used to be like demos in our practical classes, like our seniors, basically they're just teaching us how to do the experiment. A lot of them had like the serotonin molecule tattooed on across their arms, and I saw it as a pattern. I'm like, I would ask them usually that why do you have that tattooed, like why specifically that molecule, and they're like, oh, it's the happy hormone, but my body doesn't produce any of it, so I thought I would just tattoo it on my arm to feel good about it. And I'm like, that's really sad. I feel bad for these people. But a pattern I recognized was that they were the most out of shape people in the class. Like they were the most triangle shaped motherfuckers that you can think about. And a simple solution I just came up with is that you should get your ass to the gym instead of the class. And you're gonna feel good about it. And it's probably gonna make you perform better in the class anyway. So is this serotonin hormone that's gonna fucking save your life? Like it just, I don't know, these two fundamentals, dieting and going to the gym, just helps me push through every situation. Every city situation that has happened in my life that I wouldn't even talk about on YouTube has helped me gym has helped me push through it. Like I used to be in an internet community where a guy just got a teenage pregnancy. He just got a teenage pregnancy. And to push through the hard shit mentally, he didn't want to have the baby. Just to push through the hard shit, he just relied on his fundamentals, going to the gym and dieting. And these habits just got him through it. These habits helped him stay sane while he's going insane. Another story, okay. When I was going through a hard time, like I had my breakup, okay. Why I broke up was not relevant. Okay, so I broke up. I feel really fucking bad about myself. And to relieve myself, I would just cry in front of the bathroom mirror. Not gonna lie, I haven't told this to anyone on planet Earth, but I would just cry in front of the bathroom mirror, just thinking about her, just processing my loss. So I just thought for a second, this shit is not really productive, me just crying in front of a mirror. How about instead I just use this energy that I have, this fucking dark energy, this a void in my fucking heart, I just put it into the gym. So that's what I did. I went 6 days a week, full body workouts, strongman shit. And that shit helped. Pumping hard in the gym, thinking about her while I'm doing the reps, that shit really helped. That helped me process the breakup better. And I think a way to process over any loss is to gain. Like a way to process over any L is to get a W. And that gain for me was to gain confidence and muscle in the gym. And you can have the same gains. You can have the same confidence as me if you just fucking stick to these two fundamentals. So, thank me later the next time that you get over an X because just you pumped hard in the gym.